Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with my fabric scrap box. As you can see, it's kind of overflowing. These are my small fabric scraps. Obviously I do have others. This is not the extent of them, but I'd quite like to whittle this down to obviously get some smaller size scraps. So anything that's kind of on the larger size, like this one, I'm going to tear this down, I think, and just make some ruffles with this. So I'm just going to kind of prep that now, and then I'm committed. I have to do the ruffles with this because obviously I can't really kind of do this, you know, make this into anything else once it's torn down. Well, I probably could, but yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment. I could probably make some flowers or something like that. So I'll just tear that down, oops, like that. Okie doke, so they're ready to go to my sewing machine. So I'll just see if I've got some other biggish bits like that. So this one as well, I can again just make some ruffles with this. So I'll just again tear that one down, and then I'm committed, you know, I have to make the ruffles with this because, like I say, it's just in ruffle size pieces. So yeah, put those all to the side. Let's see if I've got any others. I think the others are all sort of bigger pieces, really. Yeah, I think they're all kind of bigger pieces. Okay, right. So with the rest of the pieces, I'm just going to get making a few little kind of layered clusters, really, but layered obviously with the fabrics that we can then maybe use as little toppers for tags or pockets or, you know, anything like that, really. So I'm going to just get scraps and just kind of form them, you know, however they are, but basically having lots of different layers going on. So this one here, I'm just going to cut this down like that. And in fact, let's do 3 from this piece here. So I'm going to try and keep them biggish, because if I make them too small, again, it's going to take me even longer to use up the scraps. So yeah, I'm going to go for, you know, larger size, which will hopefully kind of help me actually use the scraps up a little bit quicker. So, because there is a tendency sometimes, I think, to make small things, and then of course, you know, that's going to be actually even harder to actually use the pieces, isn't it? So I'm thinking big is the way to go here. So all I'm going to do is layer them up. Now, again, I've got like some scraps of lace and things like that here. So I'm just going to kind of put, you know, build up the layers. So I've got my hot glue gun here. Hopefully it's warmed up enough to use. I've only just that second switched it on, so yeah, I'm actually surprised it is hot enough. But anyway, so I'll put that down there, put some lace on the top like that. So we're just, you know, having a few different layers going on. Oops, like that. And then for the actual topper, you know, I would feel a bit weird having just the fabric itself. So I'm going to top it with something else. So like in this case, I'm going to just try this label and see how this looks. It might look okay, it might look rubbish. We'll just kind of see. But hopefully, you know, this is going to whittle down this whole box of scraps quite quickly and quite, you know, quite well. So we'll just pop that on there. Now I'm just going to see if I've got any flowers that would be ideal to go on here. I'm feeling it needs a little flower somewhere. Got that one which is black, which actually I quite like. Oh, I can't really tell whether this is, I don't know whether this is one I've coffee dyed. Oh, it's really hard to say. Sometimes you just, you know, it's hard to say what colour things are, isn't it? I'm not sure. I don't think that really does go very well on there. Just have another look through. I thought I had some dark reddish ones. Oh, sorry about this. I saw them literally yesterday. I was doing another video and I saw the dark red ones. And now, of course, I've come on and it's now just completely disappeared. Oh, all I can see is purple, which, of course, is not really going to go particularly great on here. Oh, come on. No. Oh, for the life of me, I can't see the red ones now. Isn't that just absolutely typical? Well, I have got this red one, actually. What's that? No. I thought I had some of these in red. I definitely have, because I definitely saw them yesterday. But yeah, they're just not cooperating now. Oh, Annoying. Oh well. Oh well, let's just go what we've got, because otherwise, you know, go with what we've got. We'll be here all day otherwise. So, well, I quite like that anyway. It's you know, looking quite cute. So just pop this one down here. Whoops, like that. And then I quite like the black flower, to be honest. It's quite nice. We will just pop that down here to the side. Oops. Again, it's always hard to see whether these are the right way up or not. I mean, I'm not saying there's a definite, you know, very apparent right way or wrong way, but what do we think with it, with the red on the inside? I think it does look good, doesn't it? We just pop that there to finish that off. I'm just going to have a sip of my smoothie. And when I say sip, I'm actually having to eat it with a spoon because it's pretty thick. Oh, I do love my smoothies really thick, you know, like, yeah, more like a, I don't know, yogurt, I suppose. They have to be eaten with the spoon rather than drunk. Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of breakfast time here for me. So, you know, I've just got back from the school run and wanted to come obviously straight away and do the video. Okay, that looks gorgeous with that little pearly centre, doesn't it? So just to finish it off, so I'll just pop that there. Okay. Oops. Oh, how pretty does that look? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so that's kind of one. Right, let's just get straight on to the next one. So before I kind of get too waylaid and, you know, go off at a tangent. Now this one is a little bit too big, so I'm just going to tear that down slightly. Because, yeah, I'm just feeling this is just like way too big here. So let's just tear that down a bit. Okay. Like that. And we'll just pop this on here like that. Now, I've got some black lace here. Should we try that? I don't know. Might be a bit too much, I think. So I've got this lace here. Let's just bring this down. Oh, it's like layered up with stuff. This is an old, I think it was a dress actually. Oh gosh, come on. Yeah. So it's still got some of the kind of lining type stuff hung on it. Let's just put that on across there, I think. I mean, I just love using the hot glue. It's just so quick and easy, and it just, you know, pulls everything together. You don't have to worry whether it's come together or not. It's together. It's all good. So this one, I'm thinking maybe this, and might even layer it up with a second label. So, you know, the label that's above it, I might put over the top of this as well. So let's try this. Okie doke. Oops. Now, none of these fabrics have been coffee dyed or, you know, inked up or anything like that. But again, if I decide that I want to, I can always do that afterwards. So, you know, I might do that. We'll see how it goes. So, oh, that's nice, isn't it? Let's just take this little label down. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, it's just looking like rain now out there today. I think we won't be long before it's chucking it down. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking kind of like that. Looks really lovely, doesn't it? So let's just take this and pop that down there. So slightly to the side. And then this one I'm just going to have here, like that. So we're kind of layering up stuff. So it's just a really good, you know, use up project, really. So we're using up fabric, we're using up some of the bits and pieces that are on my desk. So I don't know whether I've used enough glue because my glue stick was running out. Okay, hold on, let me just see. So I might need to just put a dab more glue in a couple of places actually, so maybe some up here and maybe a little bit here. Okay. Oh, I love how that looks, but I'm just going to try and ink that a bit actually. Just grunge it up. Okay. I mean, fabric just inks up perfectly, to be honest, so, you know, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. You know, and you can always decorate it further with some flowers or something when you come to use it. Okay, last one with the red. So again, thinking is it a bit on the big side? Yeah, so I'm just going to take this down slightly here. Okay. And then we'll just glue this one down. So again, just pop some hot glue on there like that. Okay. And then again, I might use, oops, that same lace because, you know, I'm trying to just whittle down the box. So, I mean, if I use this, it's straight away obviously getting rid of 2 other things from the desk or from the box. Oh my goodness, can't tear that. Oh, why is it sometimes that it's just so stuck on there? It just doesn't want to come off. Oh, come on. Okay, right. Oh, that was tough to do. Right, let's just cut that down about here. Again, just kind of, you know, do that cut tearing kind of motion, and then it's just a bit more raggedy and looks a bit more, yeah, a bit more kind of rough and rustic. Okay, that looks cool, doesn't it? And then here, so this one obviously it's quite torn now because obviously where I've torn it off of the lining. But I mean, I think that's really nice, to be honest. It's going to look really good. So I'm just going to put that here. So I'm just going to stick this down like that. Okay, and yep, just press that down. Now, whoops. This obviously has been folded over like for a hem. So I'm going to just put a bit more glue here, which will just kind of hold this flat. Otherwise I've got that sort of folded edge going on, you know, the folded look, which obviously that just looks rubbish then, doesn't it? So don't really want that going on. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just take this one. I wasn't planning on doing all labels, but actually the labels are here from another project that I've been doing. So I'm thinking, oh, they're, you know, they're quite good on here. But I might mix it up in a minute. So yeah, when we get some other colours going on, I've got some of those butterfly freebies that I put up on my Facebook group. I might be able to kind of mix in some of those, I'm thinking. So this one here, let's just pop that down there. Oh, how cute is that? Now I'm thinking that that looks quite small on there. It needs something else, doesn't it, to kind of bring it out from itself. Let me just see what else I've got. I mean, obviously I've got more fabric. Let's just see. I mean, this might be a bit too much. Oh, maybe not. Right, let me just... yeah, let me just tear this down. And I mean, this is awesome because this is another piece of fabric now being used from the box. So it's all good, isn't it? Okay. Honestly, I mean, in my head, we're going to use this whole box in this video. I mean, in reality, probably would have to do about 14 videos to actually work our way through the box. You know, talk about over-ambitious thinking I'm going to do it in one video. Oh dear, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with my thinking there? Yeah, I just felt so optimistic. When I got the box out, I thought, oh, let's do this. Let's try and use the whole box. I mean, honestly, the box looks no different, obviously, to when I pulled it out just now. So, yeah, I was clearly very optimistic, thinking I'm going to get through this box in, whoops, in this one video. Right, let's just take that there, like that. Okay. Right, now I'm just going to stick these layers here. Oops, sorry. Things are just getting stuck on the hot glue threads of the hot glue gun. Okay, and like that. Okay, looking good. Right. So I might just ink this one up as well, actually, because I loved how that inked one looked. It just looked really pretty, didn't it? Okay, I've got a lot of fabric threads and glue threads hanging to the point where I can't actually tell which is fabric and which is glue now. It's just like cobwebs hanging off me now. Oh dear. Right, let's just take this one. Because this was that kind of coffee dyed-ish looking flower, and I'm thinking would hopefully go really nice on here. Let's just try that. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know what I've done with this one. Look, that's destroying it by the minute. Okay. Kind of had a loose edge. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, I don't know whether you can really see that. That's the only problem. I'm not sure how well that's really showing up, that little flower, but it does look very cute. So let's put that there. And actually, I'm thinking if I've got some of those really tiny pearl trims, let me just have a bit more of my smoothie. I know that I had some of those teeny weeny pearls, and they're normally buried somewhere on my desk. So let me just see if I've still got them here. Well, they are still here. I just mean, let me see if I can find them anytime soon. Which, of course, I can't now. Ooh. That's a shame, because those other ones are going to be just monstrous on there, I think, aren't they? Yeah, I think the other ones are going to be way, way, way too big. No, I can't see them. Let me just try one of these, but I'm pretty sure these are going to be, yeah, huge on there. Got a little pink one. What do we think? I mean, it is big. There's no getting away from that, is there? Oh, got this one that's like more like a little Diamante one. Oh, that's maybe going to look okay. It's about the right size. I mean, it's not what I wanted. I would have preferred a pearl. Oh, but actually, it looks quite nice on there. Let's go for that. So, oh my goodness. Right, just going to apply the glue straight to the flower, because I think I'm going to struggle to put it onto the gem itself. Oh no, look. What's happened? My flower centre is way off over there. Oh no, right. Nearly ended up with the flower centre right on the edge of the flower, on the edge of the petals. Oh, I love that one. That's my favourite one that I've done, actually, I think. Right, let's put those to one side. So let's bring in another colour. So we've got this green here. Oh, this one's another one that I could do ruffles, look. So, yeah, let's just tear this down. Yeah, this one definitely I can do some fabric ruffles with. Okay, I'll just cut that down on this edge here. Okay, so that one's going to be for ruffles, so we can forget all about using that one now. Okay, pop that to the side. Oh, I've got this. Oh, okay. I was thinking, oh, I'd use the yellow side. Let me just reach down for my little butterfly labels, because I just thought, oh, look at that colour against the yellow. How gorgeous does that look? Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let me just have another bit of my smoothie. It's nearly gone now, you'll be pleased to know. Okay, I've got some fabric here. Let's just make this a bit smaller. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I absolutely love, love, love this bit. So let's just tear this down. I don't know whether this tears very well, this fabric. Oh, it's all right, actually. I didn't think that was going to tear. It's looking a bit like non-tearable fabric. Right, let's see if I can make it slightly more irregular shaped. Otherwise it's very rectangular. Oh, no, I don't think it's tearing now because it's going in the other way, you know, to the, Oh, to the thread. Yeah, it doesn't want to tear now. Okay, well, let's just go across. See if it will tear now. Oh, well, not ideal, but it did tear a little bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous, isn't it? So I'm doing it on the reverse. Obviously, that's the kind of, you know, the conventional side. And this is the reverse. Absolutely just beautiful, isn't it? And then I'm thinking this, so I might just ink this up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that looks really nice. Right, let me just have the last bit of my smoothie. Oh my goodness, so yummy. Really, really, really yummy. Okay, and I think we want some lace. So again, I'm just trying to be really disciplined and just use the pieces that are in my scraps bin. So, you know, trying not to kind of bring in lace or anything from somewhere else, but use the stuff that's here. So I've got this one here. Just going to tear this down, if it will tear. Oh gosh, look at that now. Yeah, not quite what I was trying to do, but never mind. Okay, now obviously this is bright white, so I think what I'll do is probably ink this. Yeah, it's a little bit too bright white, isn't it? So let's just ink this up. Okay. And we will just, yeah, have it like this. This one here and there like that. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Love how that looks. Right, I mean, just such vibrant colours there, looking really, really pretty. And then I'm just going to go in with my card. Ooh, come on, move down. Oh, move down, move down. Okay, like that. And then this fabric, I'm just going to have off kind of to the side a little bit. So I'm just going to apply the glue straight to the fabric, actually. Like that. Oh, I love how this one's looking. And then should we have flower, or actually I wonder if we could have another label, because I'm thinking this brown one might look quite nice. It might not kind of fit anywhere, to be honest, but let's have a look. So for anyone who didn't see my video, these blue ones, they are a freebie on my Facebook group. So, you know, if you haven't joined the Facebook group and you want them, then, you know, come and join us and, yeah, download your little version of them. Oh, I'm not sure now. I wonder what it would look like with a butterfly, kind of like. Should we just ink this up and just see? Right, just going to have to put my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing to cut this. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie doke, and then there. Right, a bit more fiddly here. So that piece, and whoops, then this one. Okay. Oops. Right, just trim this end off. So I'm thinking, could we have that? Oh, is that just too many butterflies, I'm thinking now. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. Oh, no, no, no. Just looks awful, actually. Awful. Right. Oh, sometimes you just can't tell till you do it, can you? Let's try this little one. Okay. Yes, I hope that everyone's having a good day. Hope you're managing to get some crafting in, having a nice time. Oh, honestly, this whole scraps thing, just trying to get on top of scraps, it's just kind of impossible, isn't it, to be honest? I mean, they just develop and grow, whoops, so quickly. And it's just a never-ending battle, you know, you versus the scraps, I find. Yeah, and I never win. It's always the scraps that are winning. Never me. Never, ever me. Right. Oh, no, that's just, what am I thinking with a pink flower? What am I thinking? Right. Let's just bring in a couple of flowers here. So these are just from my little pot that I keep on the side of my desk, that lovely pot that Brenda bought me. And I just have one of the segments or sections for flowers, which is just brilliant. Okay. Only small flowers, not any of the bigger ones, because obviously they wouldn't really fit. But yeah, the smaller ones. So, you know, it's just really handy. Okay, I'm thinking that. Yeah, maybe like that. Or maybe there. Okay, let's just glue this one down then. Okay, and then this little flower, can't decide, but I think here actually. And again, let's just see what I've got to have as a centre. I think I've got some more of those little gem ones, like the little Diamante ones that I used in the last, on the last piece. Well, I say that, and now where are they? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Where are they? Well, perhaps I haven't. Perhaps I haven't, yeah. Maybe I made that up completely. Got a tiny pearl. Oh gosh, it's not that tiny. It's not looking quite right, is it? On there, it's a little bit too big. Yeah, okay. I will have to not have that on there because that just looks absolutely rubbish. I wonder if I could just layer it with something else. Oh, I'm not sure now. Or a different flower all together. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Or maybe it doesn't need a flower. What do we think? Let me just ink the whole thing now. I mean, to be honest, this card is not picking up a great deal of the ink because it's quite, you know, a vibrant sort of dark card. But yeah, it just kind of ties it together slightly more. Let's try the butterfly on there now I've got that label. That's not too bad. What do you think? Oh, let's just go for that, shall we? Again, otherwise I just think, oh, I'm going to be here all day. Just, you know, auditioning things, as Rachel over at Roxy Creations would say. Right, that's that one. Okay, right, let's get going with this before I'm here for literally the whole day. Oh, right, okay. So, I can't believe it. I'm nearly at half an hour already, and yeah, we've barely used any of the scraps out of the box. I mean, obviously at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the box, and you'll just laugh, to be honest, because it looks obviously no different to how it looked at the beginning. Yeah, no different whatsoever. Right, let's bring in a couple more of these freebie labels. So, I mean, that's quite nice on there. That's quite nice on there. There's something just gorgeous about it on the yellow, isn't there? Yeah, I quite like it on the yellow. The that sort of mustard colour just looks really, really awesome against it, doesn't it? Well, perhaps we'll do it like that. Okay, right. Let's do those two. And yeah, let's move this out the way. So let's use the rest of this. Oops. If I can get that. Oh my goodness. Off of here at all. Oh, come on. Right. I'm really, really tearing this one for some reason. Oh my goodness. I can't get the final piece off at all. Okay, right. Oh my gosh. Look what's happened to this. It's seen better days, hasn't it? Oh well. Right. Let's just picture it a bit more. As if it wasn't looking terrible enough. Let's just, yeah, kind of butcher it a little bit more. Right. So I'm thinking like that maybe. Although I really quite like this kind of straggly end, to be honest. Let me just check whether I prefer it on this one. No, going to have it on here. Right, let's pop this one down. So again, just kind of go in with my hot glue. Get that stuck down there. Oops. And then I'm just going to pop this on top. You know, and I mean, I just love using the hot glue because it just really is instant, you know. I know I say it all the time, but the reason I say it so much is because, you know, I really do get quite a lot of comments kind of saying, oh, you know, I'm not keen on using hot glue. And that's fine. You know, you don't have to use hot glue. I guess I just kind of like to explain why I use it, really. Just, you know, each to their own. And I just find it really, you know, very quick and very easy to use. So that's why I kind of go on about it so much, is just because, you know, I do get lots of people saying that they don't like the hot glue. And, you know, that really is fine. It's just that, you know, I just find it really quick and easy. And, you know, yeah, I think there's no beating quick and easy, is there? Let's face it, you know, quick and easy. That's what we all want, really, isn't it? Right, I'm wondering about putting this here. I'm not quite sure. I wonder if we could have that flower in the centre of that butterfly. And then, oops, oh, come on. Just got this tiny bit of bling. So I'm just going to cut this down. Oops. Come on. Oh no, look what's happening. As I'm moving things, it's just catching on me and then flicking off. Right, let's try and hold that down while I move my hand away. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go for this. So I'm just going to stick the label down like that there. And then we're just going to pop the flower, flower down like that. And then just a dab of glue here. Okay. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that look? Whoops. Well, it would look better without those hot glue threads hanging from it, obviously, but it looks nice anyway, doesn't it? So again, just going to ink over the whole thing. Like that. So yeah, looking good. Oh, I love how that looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's pop that to one side. Okay, so this will probably be the last one that we're going to do today. So I'm just going to have this on here. Now, I'm just going to have a bit of a rummage through the scraps bag or scraps box. See what I have that might look good and complement this. Because obviously this fabric's got the, you know, the yellow and the green on it. So I'm not saying that this necessarily goes. I'm just giving it a quick try. So let's tear that off there. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? And then I'm thinking, oh, that's quite nice. Let me just ink this up. Then it will be less blue, although I'm now thinking it might not really stand out very much, but let's just have a look. Put this piece down here. So, I mean, again, I'm just using up the pieces that we've already kind of played around with. So, you know, because I'm trying to use up the entire scraps box. Not today, like I say, but eventually. Right, okay. So from here, I'm going to stick this down onto that fabric. You know, and of course, all the bits that I've done, really, you could do it all with sewing machine. You know, that would be an alternative to obviously using the hot glue, you know, and a sewing machine would be lovely. I mean, for me, it's just, obviously, it's much easier to just film over here at my proper desk than at my sewing machine, you know, where I've got very limited space. Plus, I mean, if you watch me, you'll know I'm not fantastically brilliant with my sewing machine. So, to be honest, probably would yeah, turn out not that neat, but you could use your sewing machine. Right, just wondering. Oops. Oh, I don't know whether I want this or not. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, come on. What is going on with this flower? Sometimes these flowers are a bit thick because they seem to have like, I don't know whether they have multiple layers of like this handmade paper type stuff because they're mulberry flowers, you know, the mulberry paper, or whether they're a bit thick, you know, I'm not quite sure. Or whether perhaps they're made from a mulberry paper that's, you know, sometimes is thicker than others. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, it's definitely noticeable that they're sometimes thicker than others. Right, so I've got that one. Now I'm just wondering whether I want to actually have a different butterfly on there. So like this one, I'm just going to cut this one out because I think this would maybe be a better colour on here. So let's just take this one down. Like that. Okie dokie. And then here. And then, oops, up here, right, okay. Come on. Oh dear, making a bit of a hash of that. Kind of lost his little wing there. Oh, he's got a bit of a wing missing, but never mind. Or bit of the wing missing. So I'm thinking this one, we could then have it like raised, like 3D wing. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to pop this down here. Right, I'm going to just put a line of glue across here, I think. And then we'll just glue this one down here like that. Okay. Oops, come on. Yeah, love how that looks. And then this I will just put here, like with the 3D flappy wings. So like that. Whoops. Okay, and then the flower. I mean, we could have that flower in the middle, to be fair. It looks quite pretty there. Whoops, I'm just going to ink it up a little bit and see how that looks. Oh, come on. Oh dear, that flower is definitely kind of temperamental, to say the least. Right, what did I do with that bling? Because I cut off just one bit, didn't I, of that bling? So we had just the one little gem. So I must have a bit sat here somewhere with two gems left, because it was a 3-gem piece. Of course, now I can't see it anywhere. Oh no. I suddenly spotted that and I thought, oh, I wonder if the black flower would look good, but no, it didn't. Right, let's pop that there. Looking very cute. Still looking for that black bling. Oh, I'm sure that probably you guys can see it somewhere and it's just completely eluding me, but who knows? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Look. So I can just cut off one more. Oh my goodness, this is so fiddly. Okay, right. So then I'm thinking put that little blingy gem just in that middle bit. Oh. Like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, right. Ah! What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Right. Okay, let me just now ink up this. Like that. Oh my goodness, I love that one. That one's my favourite one, I think. Right, let's have a look and see the ones that we've done so far. And then I'm going to bring in my scraps box, my fabric scraps box, which looks actually, I would say, worse, because now I've kind of rummaged through it. So whereas the fabrics were sort of like piled up, they're now actually worse. Right, these are the ones that we have done though. So we've got some really nice ones, I have to say, you know, ready to use on various things. Love how they look. What do you guys think? They are just yummy, aren't they? Really, really nice. Now look at my scraps box. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's all falling out of it now. So yeah, I would say it's actually looking worse than it did at the beginning. But hey, you know, sometimes you have to go through the bad to get to the better, don't you? So yes, I'm hoping it's going to actually improve. Now, a couple of these are, again, bigger scraps that I might be able to just whittle straight down to, you know, for ruffles. But yeah, I will come back hopefully and we'll try and crack on and do some more bits with some of the other scraps in here, because I definitely would like to, I mean, I would like to clear the box. Whether or not I'm going to, I'm just cutting this down for some ruffles. Whether or not I'm going to actually manage to clear it is another thing altogether. But I mean, that was my original plan for this actual video. I mean, what I was thinking is just beyond me. But yeah, hopefully I will come back and we will at least whittle it down a little bit more and see what we can make with some of the other bits. So yes, I will be back with my fabric scraps. But in the meantime, I really hope that you love these. I think they're just looking so cute. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks then. Bye.